Miranda Lambert bought an Airstream back in May of 2020 with the hopes of hitting the road and glamping, as Lambert likes to say. Well, judging by this recent video the singer shared, and we will be sharing the full footage later on in this video, it looks like her latest glamping expedition didn't end as expected. If you could travel the road with the settling down singer, where would you go? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Addison Hager for Taste of Country, and before we dive in, I just want to double check you're subscribed to our channel. You don't want to miss the latest breaking news, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The Sheriff is the name of Lambert's 2020 Airstream Globetrotter. With tours on hold due to the regulations that have accompanied the coronavirus pandemic, she decided to use that downtime to travel in her home on wheels with husband Brendan McLoughlin. The couple's most recent glamping adventures took them to Nashville, North Carolina, updating fans with photos on social media as they traveled. Quote, "My first time there, and this was night one sleeping under the Wolf Moon at the KOA. It was pretty magical. We visited the Biltmore estate. It was absolutely stunning. You can feel the history and heart that was put into that property as soon as you step foot on the grounds." And then it was off to Charleston, South Carolina. Quote, "There's too much to say about this place for one post, but here are some highlights. Hal's Chop Shop, thank you for the warm welcome back and for the most delicious Sunday brunch and gospel music." But sadly, their trip was cut short, Lambert explaining why. Quote, "Y'all, we made it home to Nashville a few days earlier than planned. On the way back, we stopped in Greensboro, Georgia to have a few restful days at Lake Oconee. I actually picked that spot for an overnight because it mapped perfectly for our trip, but when we got there, I didn't want to leave. We stayed an extra day because it was so beautiful." The last footage she shared in the compilation of photos wasn't quite as serene as this picture. As they were coming back through Atlanta, a car tried to squeeze between them and a semi-truck going what Lambert says was about 70 miles an hour. Quote, "It hit the Airstream on the passenger side and sent us into the left lane. We fishtailed pretty good, but got on the shoulder as quickly as possible to assess the damage. Nobody was hurt, thank the good Lord. Our vehicle and trailer were drivable, so we made a report and hauled home. I called Mama right away to say that I know her prayers are always heard, because I know she prays for us every morning at 4:30 a.m., especially when we're on the road." Give this video a thumbs up if you're glad the couple is safe and the sheriff ended up being okay. I'm Addison Hager with Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing.